Hey guys, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, and we're back with another live. Hey guys, I'm Enchantress, and on the channel we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages, Mondays, Mystery Monday, and Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys, if you have not. Slam the ding subscribe button. Oh, I know where it is. Hold on, guys. My mic. I was looking for the microphone. All right. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, who's on here? Dana? Woo. All right, guys. So listen to my voice now and tell me which way sounds better. So this is one way right now. All right, tell me which way sounds better. Or this way. How does this way sound? Which way is better, number one or number two? Number one or number two? The first one? Okay. All right, then we'll use the first way. Okay. All right, guys. So events that are going to play themselves out. Events that are going to play themselves out. What's coming for the month of January for the collective? We go live every day, guys. Sundays is Angel Messages, Mondays, Mystery Monday, and Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe or become a member so that you get the perks of this channel, okay? Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we do go live, okay? Because we go live every day, twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening for all zodiac signs, okay? There are other zodiac signs besides Aquarius that exist, so I'm trying to accommodate everyone, okay? All right. So what's coming for the collective in the month of January? What's coming for the collective in the month of January, whether it be love, finances, what's coming? All right. So you could have somebody that's coming around. Unfortunately, this is the first card on the board, guys. You could have somebody that's coming around that wants to steal or take your energy or take something from you. It could be spiritually, it could be physically. This could be energy, but we're going to find out. Spirit, please and thank you. What is coming for the month of January for the collective? What is coming towards the collective? Okay, so you're going to get a message. That 24 breaks down to a 6. So that is the Lovers. So that theft card is the Lovers. So to me, it feels like somebody may be stealing your energy, or this could be an ex-lover and they come around and take something, okay? You just never know, all right? Because 24 breaks down to a 6, and that's the Lovers card. So this could be a Gemini, not necessarily. All right, you have message on the board, so somebody is definitely coming forward with some type of message. This card says number 7 on it, so That could be the Chariot. Somebody's coming in very quickly. Okay, it is in an upright position. So this could be a Cancer. Not necessarily, but it could. This person is coming in very quickly. Okay, they're on the horse, and once it gets started, that's it. That Chariot is on. So this message is destined to reach you. All right, while we have these two on the boards, let's go ahead and clarify why the Theft card is here. Why is the Theft card here for the collective? Why is the Theft card here for the collective coming in? Now, you know what? I'm serious. Look at this. What does that mean? Theft. The Seven of Swords is on the board. So this is either somebody coming in to steal your energy or for betrayal. Or they could be sneaking in. They could want to sneak back into your life and message you and just creep back in. But I don't know. The Theft and the Seven of Swords, I don't like it. Can you identify who this person is, Spirit, please, and thank you. Calling on my Ascended Masters, Spirit Guide, Spirit Team. Tell me who this Seven of Swords is. Okay. For some, it could be a Scorpio, or it could be somebody who wants to reconcile with you. But they are in the Seven of Swords energy, and you do have Theft on the board. Tell me more about this person. Who is this person? All right. So it is a King of Cups reversed. Remember what we talked about with the King of Cups. This is somebody who's emotionally manipulative. So somebody is coming in to manipulate your energy with the Theft card here. The Seven of Swords is mental. So it looks like they want to work on your mind space. Like somebody wants to manipulate somebody. Oh boy. What do they want to manipulate for? Or what do they want to try to manipulate for? Let me explain something to you guys. This is a message for air, I want to say, well, all signs. Let's say all signs. So the best way to cope with somebody who you believe is trying to manipulate you is to not get angry, okay? You identify the problem, right? You don't explain yourself. You don't entertain this type of energy. You have to starve this energy. So if somebody's trying to manipulate you, you starve the energy. You fan your hand to it and you keep on going. Listen, I know what you're trying to do. It's not going to work. Have a wonderful day, okay? Call me when you are logical or in a mind space where you're believable. Bye-bye now. That's how you have to talk to people to starve those energies, okay? And when you starve those energies, this is when people start to recognize what they're doing, okay, and how they're doing it. If you can't be manipulated, you can't be. And how you not are manipulated is by not entertaining somebody you know is coming in the wrong energy, all right? How do you feel and think about this King of Cups reverse? All right, so this is somebody who believes that this person is their divine counterpart. Look at that. But see, they're in the reverse, and they very well be. But they are in a karmic energy, or they're in a bad space, or they haven't transformed yet. This is somebody who may be refusing to change in a connection. They just didn't make the necessary changes. You could be upright, whether masculine or feminine, and they could be reversed, okay? They haven't made the necessary adjustments. Somebody is resisting these adjustments with this King of Cups in the reverse. Tell me more about the King of Cups coming in with this message. What do they want? All right, so they present themselves as the Knight of Pentacles. All right, when they come in, they're coming in as the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who seems grounded, somebody who's reliable, somebody who will adjust to you, somebody who will appreciate you. This is how they're coming in. They're coming in grounded. I work, I'm making money, I'm building, I'm trying to take care of everything. This is their appearance, but who they are is the King of Cups reverse. Tell me about this King of Cups reverse. Yeah, see? And right behind it, you're going to expose them. As soon as you see it and smell it and think it, you're going to expose them, and that's when the tower erupts. But even if it erupts in an argument or something like that, do not entertain this energy. You must starve the energy so that they can see the problem, so that they can see what they do wrong. If you don't starve the energy, they're never going to see it. If you entertain it, you're never going to get the answers that you seek. Do not entertain this. So if somebody messages you out of the blue and they seem like they were irritated or they want to start, hey, I got some things I got to do. I'll call you back, when we're in a better place to talk. Okay. All right. Bye-bye now. And get away from that energy. Okay. Because there's a tower that's going to erupt. Okay. If you entertain it. Tell me about this tower. And some of you are not going to be able to resist it. Because you may be talking about, oh, remember, you could go back because this is somebody from the past. Oh, you were juggling me. There was somebody else. Who was it? Don't entertain this energy. It's going to turn into a tower moment. Oh, you had multiple people since we were together. Don't entertain that. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about this tower. Yep, this is definitely somebody returning to bring in a tower. They want to bring, why does this seem dirty? That's a little better. This is somebody who wants to come in to bring in some type of moment, okay? They're coming back though. For some of you at the bottom of the deck, there is a King of Pentacles, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing Sagittarius and Aquarius energy, okay? They're Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to come back, but it is to bust in a whole tower moment, all right? The person in the Six of Swords returning. They're presenting stability. They're presenting stability, but in fact, they don't have any right now. This person is not stable, okay? And they could be unhappy about this. And look, here they come. Here they come, because you could be doing a little bit better than them. It doesn't mean if you don't have to be rich, you don't have to have a lot going on. You just have to have an ounce more of somebody else. And then here they come to steal your energy. You're doing good. Let me lay up off this person for a while. You know what I mean? Let me press my boots onto their couch. Okay? This is somebody who's coming to take. All right? Whether it's your mental energy, your mental place, that's what they're coming for. All right? That's what they're coming for. Tell me more about this person. Yeah. Somebody is upset. They are going through some heavy mental stuff, anxiety, something. They are upset about something. And it's a shame because the Two of Cups is right here. It's very close to the upset. Why is this person so upset? Why is this person so upset with you? They could be upset of how things ended between you two, or they could want to rebirth an ending, and maybe you're resisting it, or maybe they're just too angry because of the things that they've done. They can't rebirth the situation because it went too far. Whatever they did or done went too far. Tell me about the person that's coming in January. Yeah, whomever it is, they're unhappy. They're unhappy, but they're unhappy. Whatever situation they got themselves into, this is disrupted family joy. So if this person is in a family dynamic, just to say they have kids with somebody else, they're with this person, they're not happy. Let's just say this person, the third party, is family. Their family has disrupted them. Their joy has been taken. They are angry. It's just a lot of stuff going on with this person, either family or a love dynamic. But look, they still want some type of partnership in Ace of Cups. But it's like they have to make a choice. They have to make a choice, and somebody is unwilling to make the decision. Somebody wants it easy. They want you to make the decision for them. They want you to make the decision for them. How they are going to do that is coming back in aggressive so that you could just say, just stay away from me, get away from me. They want the choice made easy. They're tired of being in like this anxiety type of space, like which way do I go? Even if this person is not around you. They're thinking in their head, should I go back that way? Should I go back towards this person? Should I try to talk to them? What should I do? And they're so angry because they can't make a decision. They want you to make it for them. So the only way for you to make a decision for them is for them to lash out onto you. Don't make it easy. Don't make it easy. Don't lash out back. You're making it easy because then this person can sit in their head and go, yeah, that's why I'm not with that person, because look how they act. Don't give them the satisfaction. Let them figure this one out on their own. You're on your own. Don't put me in that. Why is the partnership here in the Ace of Cups? Because they do want to work something out. But the damage here, the damage, the burdens that's going to come along with it because of the damage. Somebody has some explaining to do. They got to tell people why they went back after they said everything that they said about you. Then they would have to stand up. Then this person would have to be honest and say, well, that wasn't really the truth. I wasn't really quite honest about that. They weren't that bad to me. Now they have to fess up. Now they have to take the mask off. And they're not going to want to do that. So I feel like this person will suffer in silence before they try to take that type of action. But I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Give me some more messages from this deck, from the Lenormand. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some more messages from the Lenormand. Who's coming in the month of January? Yeah, we have change here. So somebody may want to relocate. 9 in a dice read is a reconciliation. So somebody could reconcile. Is 9 the Hermit card? Is 9 the Hermit card? Because this is somebody who may want to come out of hermit mode. Or they could have been in hermit mode for a while. And they may be ready to come out of hermit mode. Yep. So, yeah, this is somebody who, with the 9 being there and the change, I feel like it says change. So it looks like this in the card, in the depiction, like somebody's relocating or moving. But with that Hermit, I feel like they're contemplating. They're searching for some type of truth, but they're contemplating whether or not they're going to take this move or make this move. Okay? So let's see. What is this change on the board? What is this change on the board? This is the Lenormand. Look at the change. Why is it the Chariot? Accurate. Do you see that? Accurate. Okay? The Chariot is number 7 as well, right? Well, number 7. Okay. So somebody's moving with confidence. All right? They're going in the direction. They are determined now to make this change. So this could be, with this Chariot, a relocation. This could be a move. This could be somebody traveling somewhere. Who is this person in the Chariot? The Chariot is what, Cancer? Who is it? 9, Hermit, Virgo? Who is this person traveling towards? Okay, a King of Swords. They're going towards a King of Swords, or this could be the King of Swords traveling. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Tell me about this King of Swords. There it is. This is the person that's stuck in their head. This is the 7 of Swords. This is the Nine of Swords. This is somebody who's stuck in their head. Tell me about this King of Swords and this change. They're trying to get some clarity about something. They're coming towards possibly, I don't know, we got the Star card here, a star. They're trying to get some clarity here. Oh, thank you for the gift. 2026, it's coming. So somebody's trying to get some clarity, all right? It's a King of Swords. King of Swords. Yep. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the board. So this could be a fixed sign. It represents number 10. And the Wheel of Fortune is about change. And that's what's on the board here. The Wheel of Fortune is a change. So we have 3 confirmations of a change. This is a turning of fate. This is cycles. Tell me about this cycle with this King of Swords and this Wheel of Fortune. What's going on with the cycle here? What cycle are they in? Somebody wants to message. Look what we have underneath here. So somebody wants to message or come in and talk. They want some type of clarity on a situation with the Ace of Swords. What is this message? What does the person want to talk about? What does this person want to talk about? Somebody could want to talk about a betrayal, but I see a 3 of Pentacles. Somebody could want to talk about what hurt them. They're coming in with some type of shocking news, but they want to talk. They want to work something out, but the Tower is here. Why is the Tower? And look, there's that 6 of Swords in the reverse again. So somebody definitely wants to come back around. But why is this Tower here? Why is the Tower here? They want to agree to disagree. 5 of Swords reversed. Why is the Tower here? Give me one more on this Tower. They're watching. Somebody went through a Tower moment because of unbridled passions. They could have had unprotected sex and had a Tower moment. All right? Give me more Tower here. Yep. Somebody could have went through a Tower moment and had something taken from them or was betrayed. So they went through some type of Tower moment. Maybe somebody wants to tell you what happened. I kind of feel like somebody had unprotected sex with someone too, and they entered into a Tower moment. All right? Could have been a magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, but not necessarily. Tell me more about this Tower. Let's slide it over so you can see it. Tell me more about this Tower moment. Somebody wants to come back in, and this is going to be a shock. Whomever this is that wants to return, they're coming. The ships are coming in. Yep. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me one more on the Tower. Okay, it flew over there. Yep. Somebody wants to come in. They want some type of victory, okay? And this just means the 6 of Wands is the Lauren Beckon hero returns. Okay, that's an old meaning. But this is definitely a lover that wants to come back in, okay? They could be a Gemini, but not necessarily. This could be a soulmate as well or a twin flame. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yep. Whomever this is, it is definitely the Page of Wands. Okay? This is somebody who's passionate. And they're energetic. They're ready to take some type of action here in the Page of Wands. They're very impulsive. They're helpful, though. They're passionate and they're energetic. Somebody is ready to take some type of action here. Let's see what this is action they're trying to take in this Page of Wands. The person in the Page of Wands energy, what action are they about to take? They're coming in as the Knight of Pentacles. And I'm telling you, I feel like now look what happened. During this reading, the King of Cups has uprighted itself, and I'll tell you why. Because if you pay attention to what I said in the beginning about not entertaining this energy when they come at you the wrong way, you're starving that. It's going to make this person rethink of how they approach you, because it's the same person. Because here's the Six of Swords reverse. The cards have come back out, and this person is going to rethink once you cut it off. As soon as they call you and they're not in the right energy, okay, I'm just going to back out of here. I'm on my way to work, all right? Toodles, I got to go, all right? So once you not entertain that, when they come back in a little angry, they know, I don't know, somebody's in denial about a connection. They can really know in their head that you guys maybe are meant to be, but they're in denial. They're in denial. But they did upright themselves. The King of Cups is on the board now. So this person is ready to take action. Tell me about this King of Cups. What's their next action? What is this King of Cups' next action? They want to balance something out. Yeah, they're coming towards an Empress energy, or this is the energy that they are in, okay? They may be in an Empress energy here. That's nurturing. Knight of Pentacles on the board. We'll get to that. You guys have to be patient. You can't demand anything on the channel. Like, that's not appropriate. Like, it's coming. I always do like angel messages and stuff like that. If you're not familiar and you're not used to being on here, just be patient and wait. All right? Just be patient. So the Knight of Pentacles is on here. All right? Somebody is coming back in. All right? This is definitely a return. They could be coming back in to take your energy here with the Theft card here. I mean, you want to know who's coming so you can have a heads up. For some of you, you're their wish fulfillment, or they're yours. Give me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Tell me more here. In. There's a gift coming in the month of January. All right. Tell me about this gift. It's a magician. It's a magician. Oh, there's it. There it is. I knew I printed those pages off that I couldn't see. I knew I did. All right. Anyways, I was looking for this book. I knew I kept those pages. I had a book that I had to put back together, guys, because it was falling apart, but I didn't know that I printed the pages off, so I should have done that to the entire book. I didn't know I kept them, though, because the book was falling apart. All right, well, anyways, there's a magician here. Somebody could be manifesting this connection to come back together. Or somebody is definitely, they may have the resources that they need, okay, in or out to make this happen. Or somebody could be manifesting a gift. 1 and 7 breaks down to the 8. That's the strength card, okay? So this is courage. All right, this could be a friend, is courage and friendship too, that could be gifting you something, or could be manifesting a gift from the universe. What's this gift? What's this gift that's coming in? Somebody could be, yeah. Somebody's definitely manifesting like a love situation or a love dynamic. Because here's the Knight of Cups. And this could be the gift that's coming in. Tell me about this Knight of Cups coming in. This is a romantic offer. Okay, so the gift is a romantic offer. And they're coming, whomever this is. Tell me about this romantic offer. Yeah, this is somebody who may want to work with you. The Three of Pentacles has come out like a lot, okay? The Three of Pentacles has been out a lot. And that's somebody who wants to collaborate, all right? That's somebody who wants to collaborate. Okay? Let's see what they want to collaborate on. What does this person want to collaborate on? Yep, it's money. Look, the Ace of Pentacles, or they want to build a firm foundation together. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles here. They want to offer the Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody who's come out of a mental, like a dark mental space, okay? And they do want to collaborate. They do want to offer something. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Yep. They're just going to come in and get clarity. I feel like communication is coming in with the Ace of Swords. The Star is back here again. So whomever this person is, they could be very important, or this could be you or your energy, or they see you this way as somebody very important, somebody who does good for themselves. They see you as a star. It's the King of Swords. There, the King of Swords is again. What's going to be the outcome with you and this person coming in? I saw the Two of Cups. I see a reunion if you know this person, or you could start dating someone like this. You could be dating a star. Yeah, you could be, there's the Two of Cups. So somebody could see you as a star. I feel like this is somebody who possibly could be returning. This is somebody who could have fumbled you, or it's your divine counterpart either way. There's the Queen of Swords. All right, we just saw the King of Swords. So there they are. Whomever this is. You guys are very similar, and maybe this person wants to team up with you. This could be business too. It doesn't have to be romantic. Somebody wants to team up with you and work with you and build something with the Ace of Pentacles. What money do we get here? That's, I don't even get how y'all catch a lie, but catch on to spell work. Make it make, huh? Okay. Well, anyways, moving right along. I told you how to do people like that. Do not entertain them, okay? Do not entertain them. Just do not. Because then this makes them think. I told you. You have to be strategic with people. Spirit, please and thank you. So this Ace of Pentacles, this person coming in with a solid offer. They want reciprocity here. This person may want to build something with you. There's also somebody who may be coming in who could be trying to get something from you. All right? So pay attention to that as well. It's more than one energy out here. Yeah, I wouldn't even entertain it, so gifted, because you need to starve their energy. Just starve it. It's pathetic, but you know, people just have nothing else better to do. And these are the same people that you may work with and stuff like that, and they just find ways to be jealous of you or to cause problems or to cause friction. We can't involve ourselves with that type of energy. You just say, you know what? Let them talk. Let them talk. What's the outcome going to be between you and this person if they come back around? Somebody's going to want to express their love here. All right? And this person is going to be worth waiting for, whomever this energy is. So it's still telling you to exercise patience. Yep. Don't even worry about it. Don't even get yourself upset. It's a distraction. It's to keep you from things that are coming your way. There's a gift of new love coming in. It's up for the taking if you want it, okay? And I'm not going to say about resignating, because if you're single and you're alone, everybody wants new love. But you want the right one. You know what I mean? You don't just want any energy. So this is all about your headspace. If you want to pull in a positive energy, it's the headspace you're in. I'm going to be honest with you, because I've seen this actually unfold, even with myself. I've seen it unfold. So the advice that I give is because I've done it, I've been through it, and I've analyzed it, and I'm trying to help other people analyze it so that they don't go through the same thing. I've analyzed everything. I critique every little detail. And I'm telling you that your mental space is what you bring in. So let's just say you're involved with somebody, right? You're not quite done with that situation. Guess what you're going to attract? Somebody who's coming in for play, who's not ready because they are still involved in a situation. That's what you're going to attract. Because you know why? You're not over your ex. You're not over your ex. You stay single, and you can mingle and play if you want to, but stay single until you get over the ex. Because the minute you think you're going to try to replace the person, is too much. It's not going to work. But that's what you're going to attract if you're out here. Let me just go find somebody else. You're going to find somebody else in the same mental space as you. They have somebody else. Or you have this person that you are not letting go of, or they're not letting go of you. You're going to repeat patterns. All right? It says new love is coming in. That's the gift here on the board for the collective. All you have to do is make the effort. How does this person feel and think about you that may be returning? How does this person feel and think about you? All right, so this could be how you feel about them. There's that King of Cups energy again. At least it's upright. This is somebody, they're coming in, all right? They're in the King of Cups energy. Page of Wands here. Give me an outcome with you in this King of Cups. It is, again, more Pentacles on the board. So somebody is definitely stable. Somebody's stable, and they're passionate, and they're stable though. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Somebody's passionate about what they do or how they do it. Fine counterpart again. It's a Queen and King of Cups, and I saw a King of Swords, Queen of Swords, which is telling me what? This is an Emperor and Empress energy that's coming together. It's the Queen, King, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This is somebody who can embody all of the energies in the deck. So this is definitely an Emperor and Empress energy that's going to come together. It's a gift from the universe to find a divine counterpart. You and this person probably are like successful in your own way. So let's do this. If I did see a reconciliation, guys, I'm not going to even lie. I saw it for some of you. Yep, there it is right here. I was just flicking through and it came out. All right, so here's the thing. I'm going to do, if this is a King and Queen of Swords coming together, what's the outcome going to be in love for them? Look at this. It's a soulmate. I told you this is a counterpart. It's a soulmate. King, Queen of Swords, look at this. And somebody is calling in their soulmate. So this could be a new energy that's coming in. And look, there's going to be a lot of attraction. Look at this. Romantic feelings on the board. There's going to be a lot of attraction because you're pulling in a soulmate. What's the outcome going to be if this is a Queen of Cups? King of Cups energy? What's the outcome going to be? What's the outcome going to be? Yep. This looks like that Queen of Cups, King of Cups is somebody that's returning. All right. So we have two scenarios here. It says, give your relationship a chance. So this one is a return. The other one could be new love. The other one could be new love. Yeah. But I'm getting heavy. Look, a past life relationship or connection. So one of them is a soulmate. For some of you, you could be getting them both. One is a soulmate and one is not. All right. What's the outcome of the soulmate energy? What's the outcome? What's the outcome going to be for the soulmate connection? Look, they're coming in to communicate with you. Okay. Communication is on the board, or you'll be able to communicate very healthy with this energy. What's the outcome for the Queen and King of Cups? Queen and King of Cups. What's the outcome for the Queen and King of Cups? What did I tell you? Look, I don't know which one, but look at this. So either way, or this could be the same person. This is two different decks saying the same thing. It's a soulmate energy. All right, let's tap into finances since somebody was asking. Well, they didn't ask. They demanded to know about finances. I'm going to let you have that. I'm going to let that slide. But that's not how we do things, okay? We just ask, and we really shouldn't be asking too much of anything when you're getting offered free information, okay? But I'm going to tap into the finances for the next year, all right? Spirit, please, and thank you. If you're Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, show me your finances for the new year. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So there's going to be some money blocks for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could feel like you're stuck. I feel like you could need to be around a body of water to try to, or start drinking a lot of water, possibly, to try to help with some stability. You could be traveling, but there are some money blocks that need to be lifted. So money may be stuck at this time, and you could need like a lot of water. Drink a lot of water, okay, for a while to see what happens. See whether that lifts some of the blocks. I don't know. This could be a literal block, but anyways. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, show me the money. All right, so you could be starting over or saving up. You're going to have the resources you need. I feel like you're going to build a nest egg probably this coming year. You're going to get some new opportunities. Some of you may work in healthcare. Something with insurance is going to be important. Cancer, why did I say Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, show me the money for the new year. Doesn't September live in Arkansas? D. Madison. Does September live in Arkansas? She might not be on here. She might have won that lottery, honey. Somebody in Arkansas won the lottery. They won that $1 billion. Couple billion. All right, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you might not have to worry about finances. I feel like you're going to get some overflowing prosperity next year. You're going to be taking care of business, and your life is going to be fulfilled. All right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, show me the money. Show me the money for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in the new year. All right. So you may hit a rough patch when the new year comes in. All right. You may hit a rough patch, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. You may be low on cash. I mean, work could be slow for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you know I got to do Aquarius alone. Spirit, please and thank you. Show me the money for Aquarius next year, the new year. Show me the money for Aquarius. Show me the money for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Okay, so you're going to be able to manifest money, all right? You're going to be reaching goals, and You're going to be doing hands-on work, okay? Somebody could even help you getting a job if you need one, all right? That's a little tap in with money, but I'm going to get back to this story here. Give me an angel message on the outcome of this love scenario. All right, look what it is. 888, okay? So this is karma, but this is balance. This is finances. This is success. It's wealth. It's cycles. This is what goes around, comes around. There could be a lot of money coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. It's about appreciating who's around you because you may not have them tomorrow. It encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Okay? So some of you have a gift and it is a love that's going to reach you. You know, we have to be a little bit more positive for the things that we would like to see and that we want out of life. Okay? You just have to think a certain way so that you can have it. Okay? Unfortunately, some of us let our mental space take over and it overrides us, and you're not able to clearly bring things into your life. You know, we stay stuck in energies. We're arguing with people from the past. We argue, we do this, we do that, instead of focusing on the reality of a situation and trying to improve the way we think and set healthy boundaries so that we can reach where we want to go, so that we can get to the goal that we want. But we can't put in distractions or bring in distractions, okay, that set us back, okay? We don't want to be set back. You know, you want to move forward. You want a healthy love life. You want peace, you know. You have to collect a little bit of peace you can, because you're not going to get it everywhere. If you can't have it at home, you may can get it in the workplace. If you can't get it in the workplace, you may can get it at home. But one of those places has to be peaceful. It has to be. So that you can think, so that you can be clear, and so that you have the clarity that you need. You can give your own self-advice. You know exactly what to do, but you just have to be in a peaceful place in your mind. If you're not in a peaceful place, you can't think. You don't know what the next move is to take, because every area in your life is chaotic. You can't be miserable at work and miserable at home. I'm starting to think that you're the problem if you're miserable everywhere you go. I just got into another relationship, it failed again. I just got into another relationship, it failed again. You may be the problem. I just started another job. They starting with me. They don't like me. They this, they that. I just got to quit that job and I got another one. They're starting with me again. Honey, I'm sorry to break the news, but you have to evaluate yourself. There's something wrong here. Double tap to like the live. Give me the card of the day for the collective. The card of the day for you guys is the 7 of Cups. You have options. You have options. You have choices. You have options. Okay? You're not stuck. No way, shape, or form. You have options. You have everything you need. Tell me about the 7 of Cups here. The Lovers is on the board. You have a choice you have to make. So somebody could need to make a choice in a love dynamic. You could have more than one person. You need to make a decision. Clarify, or somebody needs to make a decision about you. You could be somebody's option. What's the Lovers in the 7 of Cups here? It doesn't matter, because somebody's coming. Cupid's arrow. Even if it's not the person that put you in a situation where they got to make a choice about you. Judgment is here. Somebody's heart's going to crack. They have to break somebody's heart. It is time to make a decision with the Judgment here. Somebody's going to have to crack somebody's back. Hey, it's over. I choose this person. Somebody's going to have to stop, or that Judgment, when it clicks in, and that 888, that karma, what goes around comes around. If you did it to somebody, they're going to do it to you. If you get into a relationship with somebody and you know they're with somebody else or just left somebody else, and they may have, oh, I got a baby, you know, they're 6 months. Why would you get involved with that? Why? If they did it to them, they're going to do it to you. I don't care what way you see it. They're going to do the same thing to you. Because you know why? You didn't stop this person. You didn't stop this person. You felt like it was okay. It's not okay to damage somebody else and you know they're being damaged. It's not okay for a masculine or feminine to say, call that person and tell them you my man or woman now. It's not okay. That's not what you do. There's some things you just don't do. It's going to wrap around your throat, that karma. And when it hits you and you can't breathe, you can't blame it on anybody, especially if you knew. So we have to reevaluate things. We have to watch what we do. We have to watch what we say. Because you can't just go through life running over top of people and don't expect anything to come back to you. Because it will. It will. It will. And there's some people who don't even know that they made the wrong moves. It's some people don't even recognize the error of their mistakes. They have to learn as well. And you keep getting slapped on the hand and you're still not recognizing the error of your ways. Some things just need to be fixed, okay? How we present ourselves, we can see clearly sometimes when we're on this live, when people come on and how they behave. I want a reading. I want you to talk about this. Why are you not telling me this? How dare you dictate your energy here? Is that how you are in a relationship? You understand? So it's just that simple. It's just that simple. We see people for who they are. And then you wonder why, we make constant errors because we must see the errors of our ways first. You're not going to keep getting into relationships and somebody keeps doing the same thing over and over to you. There must be something you're not doing. And it could be something is not standing up for yourself. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, please like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Or become a member of the channel so you can get the perks with the questions and everything else, okay, that we offer here. That's all I have, guys. Until next time, bye for now. I love you all. Bye, D. Madison. Bye, Dana.